guys, welcome back to my channel, Roblin Adventures. Ayan. So, by the way guys, welcome to all who are first time here. Welcome, I'm Roblin, OFW for 18 years in Singapore. So, I shared my video because I want to share something about you as an OFW. So, to all of my OFW, fellow OFW, and yung video na to is para sa inyo. So, as I work here in Singapore for 18 years, parang gusto ko nang hindi na rin tayo bumabata. So, parang gusto ko nang mag-settle sa Pilipinas. So, nag-isip ako ng paraan para makapagsimula na sa Pilipinas kahit na kahit wala kang ipon or what, or meron kang ipon, or may sapat ka bang ipon pero hindi iyan kakasya for life, diba? So, nag-aral ako na social media marketing. So, online siya. And I understand that, ito na yung ginagawa ko. Parang, while working here in Singapore, nag-join ako sa YouTube 2012. So, while I'm joining YouTube, I develop a lot of skills. Like, I like to edit my videos like that. I like to edit thumbnails on my videos. Like, I like those things. So, I learned about photography also. So, in those in those years, is like I developed how to edit in some application like CapCut, like that, and PixArt. Yan yung mga pinag-edit ko dati, yan yung ginagamit ko sa editing ng PixArt, na these days, in this era pala, magagamit natin as a work in a remote area. So, social media marketing is like a VA. What is a VA? VA is a virtual assistant. In this generation, we are exposed to AI, and world is like getting, yung iba na siya, nagiging online na lahat, so internet na lahat, parang we are living in an internet world. So yung internet na yun is definitely magagamit natin, take advantage of it. We take advantage na makakuha ng makapagtrabaho sa ibang bansa na nandun ka pa rin sa Pilipinas. So, alam mo yun yung ibig sabihin ng virtual assistant. Yung virtual assistant through internet, na mayroon kang boss na from other country, especially US, UK, Australia. Yan yung mga businesses na nag-hire ng mga virtual assistant, especially from the Philippines or Southeast Asia, because Southeast Asia is very cheap and they can save their money if they will hire virtual assistant from the Philippines. Internet, we can work with them. So, ano ba yung VA? Parang ano ba yung ginagawa niya? So, ang daming categories ng VA. Ano mo yung nag-manage ka ng social media, research data entries, yung parang nagre-research ka for their business, parang ikaw yung magre-research para sa kanila kasi wala silang time, ganun. So, ano pa ba ang ginagawa? Yung mag-manage ka ng mga social media nila, like TikTok, especially kung ikaw yung mag-manage ng TikTok, magpo-post lang doon, mag-schedule ng post, parang ikaw yung admin. So, ano pa ba ang gagawin? Ito, video editing also, lalong-lalo yung mga YouTuber, ganun na malalaki ang mga sahod sa YouTube, hindi nila mag-edit, ganun, or what, or as business people, mga businessman sa ibang bansa, ganun. So, mga busy sila. So, mag-hire na lang sila ng mga virtual assistant, kagaya natin sa Pilipinas, kasi mas mura. So, yun yung kahalagahan ng pagiging virtual assistant. And, pwede ba tayo dyan ng mga OFW kahit na hindi tayo nakapag-aral, di ba? Ako nga, college level. Okay, college level lang ako nang pumunta ko dito. And it's not about na yung matapos mo ba. It is about the skills that you have developed while um, working abroad. So, bakit tayo pwedeng maging virtual assistant ng mga OFW? Number one, we are very hardworking, and then of course, we have developed so many skills, especially if you have YouTube channel. So, imposible naman na hindi tayo marunong mag-edit, diba? And with that skills, we need only to develop and learn new things. Don't stop learning. And of course, I also learned AI, how to use AI, and I enhance myself in editing and in editing some thumbnails for our, and I also helping other YouTubers right now for their live streaming like that. So those skills, we started those skills to become much more high, to become a high level skills and to attract clients from other countries like that. So experience, they said they are all baka mag-ano lang yan, experience, no. Always positive, of course. I everything I do it, I commit myself to God. So that's, kasi si Lord lang talaga yung magdadala sa'yo, mag-open ng opportunity, mag-open ng doors, right? So, commit yourself to God, and yeah, be confident. So, I made this video in order to, one of my steps in becoming a virtual assistant. And of course, as sa internet lang tayo nakikita maghanap ng clients, ganun. So, this is one of our proof that we are, this is our journey to become a professional VA. Ayan. So, okay guys, so kung interesado kayo na to learn with me. So ayan, so don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel para magkaroon tayo ng mag-learn together, parang ganun. And of course, I will share you guys my VA journey. Ayan, kung paano mag-transition from OFW. Hindi yun imposible kay God. Yeah, hindi yan imposible kay God, and believe in your, not believe to God, and of course in yourself also, that you can do it. It's like, as long as God is there, so you can do it. So yeah, I will share you my journey, how I learned, what is VA, important to becoming a VA, important skills in becoming a VA. So it's very good money para kang rin nasa abroad, if ever you can deal with a lot of clients. So I will share you guys with this journey free. Oo, kasi i-share ko din sa inyo na pag-aralan ko para lahat tayo hindi lang tayo maging OFW na gusto niyo bang maging OFW for until 60 years old here, di ba? Hindi naman. So, ayan, hanggat maaga pa. Minsan kasi hindi natin alam, this is, being an OFW is not like, yung hindi ba kasiguraduhan, kasi maraming mangyayari dyan. So hindi mo alam, minsan mapapauwi ka pala ng wala, diba? So this is a stepping stone for us to go home with confidence in the Philippines. So ayan, see you in my next video.